there, my name is Nicholas White, Customer Service Manager up here at Blinds of Durham. Today I'm coming to you with one of the most asked questions in the repair world, which is, Nick, one of my kids broke my shutter, or hey, one of my louvers broke. So today we're going to confront the louver breaking issue. So what I've got here is a shutter indeed that has a louver that is currently missing and broken. Good news is I got a replacement. Normally, if you do decide to go with the dropship option, what Norman will go ahead and do in this case scenario will send you a new louver as well as the appropriate equipment needed to get the louver back up and into operation. So in this case, what we're dealing with today is a non-tension louver. How you can tell this? So if you look at the side of your panel along the stile, there'll be a hole right here with a screw going into it, and that tells you basically that you got a tension louver. Any of these other ones that don't have a screw hole next to them are non-tension louvers, which is awesome. So in this case, all we need to worry about is our new louver, and in that little parts packet that Norman is going to send you, there's going to be a little plastic plunger. It's very small and it's spring loaded. So we're gonna go ahead and work on getting that installed right now. So this is a little bit tedious, not gonna dress it up any other way here. The first step is to get our louvers open in the straight and level position. On the louver, you're going to notice there's a flat part and there is a little area that's kind of like a button area where you can put that kind of spring-loaded plunger. So what we're going to do is first off, we're going to take the flat part, get it right back up to the geared area of the shutter. So this does take a little bit of finessing and it does take a little bit of time. Just nice and easy. So right now I've got my louver in that kind of down position, resting on the gear. Don't let it fall or anything like that. Good news is if you do, Norman actually does include an extra gear part. So if that does happen, no worries. So now I'm going to put the butt end of my spring-loaded piece into the stile of the shutter. I'm going to press it in good and tight. This is where things get rough and patience is needed. I've been through this once or twice myself and it does take a second. So what I am going to do is I'm going to raise that louver up right until I'm right at that button. And then I'm going to take my thumbnail the best way I can and get that louver popped right in. I can honestly tell you I've tried this a couple times and it did not go that smooth. Sometimes it takes a little bit of moving that louver back and forth, left and right, up and down. But the minute you hear that audible click, you're back in, your louver is good to go and it's ready for service. As you can see, I'm moving this louver, it's exactly back in unison with the shutter. Now, if you get to this point, you're like, Nick, the louver's moving on its own and it's not moving in unison with the others, please give me an email back, please give me a call back if there's something bigger going on and we probably do need to get your replacement panel. But that's another road to go down for a later time. So at this point, everything is complete. Thanks so much and I hope you're having a great one.